All right, welcome to the SportsMailPodcast. Week episode 17?
18.
18. Episode 18. Um, Recapping week 10. Niners, Cowboys. I'm Big Shadow. I'm by the usual host with me. Go ahead.
Big Mo, my bad.
Tonya right here.
Chinto.
Oh, all over the place. We're gonna recap week 10's games. The Niners, Cowboys. I didn't ask which game do you guys want to start with first.
I want to get mine over with.
Over with. All right. Yeah, we're gonna do that. We'll recap those games. Raiders didn't play this week, so we'll save you guys from hearing about that for this week. We'll be back with that next week. After we do that, we'll do our week 11 picks, and then we'll see what we get into after that. Well, let's start off with you, Big Mo. Cowboys played this past weekend. They played.
They
Let's see what
played, but they didn't show up.
Yeah.
Damn. I mean, honestly, I didn't get to see the game. I was in the middle of a move and everything, so didn't get to watch it too good. I was listening to it mostly, keep an eye on it. Good thing I didn't watch it. From the highlights I saw, just an embarrassment. I thought Cooper Rush was going to play a lot better. He fumbled twice. We got Zeke that fumbled once as well, and then our tight end. So we had four fumbles. Um, and then we had CD's drop pass in the end zone as well. So just a horrible game all around. Defense, I think they did good. If I'm not mistaken, I don't like I said, I didn't really watch the game, but I think what Hurts had like an INT and a fumble as well, right?
I'm not
So I know,
100%.
yeah, I know the defense played solid, but when you give up the ball in the offense four times, I mean, and you got a backup quarterback playing, I mean, it ain't gonna win you a lot of games, you know. So it's looking bad for Dallas. At this point, whatever, let's just rebuild, let's just tank. It is what it is, dog. Like honestly, like they're not gonna get very far.
I'm glad you brought up the T word, tank, because that's what I wanted to ask you. Like, you think it's time to tank? Obviously, you just said, yeah. Tank and
Yeah,
do what though? Like, tank and do what? What's your dream off season,
damn, for sure get a new coach.
coach?
Um, has to you asked me last episode. I don't know who would be available. I don't know,
I
see
heard of
who's out
one.
there.
I heard of one that might be coming.
Who?
You're very familiar with him. Maybe it's time
Dion?
for maybe it's time for prime time.
Yeah, well, that'd be cool. Yeah,
Yeah,
that'd be
I see.
cool, and bring his boy, not his
That I
son,
don't
but
know.
not his
Oh,
son, but
okay, okay. Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, but
that'd
you
be
never know.
nice.
You never know. The way you guys are playing, you might be in the mix for the number one pick too. So you never
Yeah,
know. What are you guys? What 3-7 now?
3-7
3 and
Three
6.
and three and six.
or
Yeah,
3-6.
yeah, 3 and
Hey,
6.
hey, look, that's 3 wins. The worst teams right now have 2 wins, I think. So you guys are right in the mix for the number one pick at this point, more
Yeah.
than the Super Bowl. So that'd be a cool combination, man. If you guys get prime time with one of those two players or three players, really, because there's other sons coming out also. I think.
Uh-huh.
But I
So
thought Dion wanted to go wherever his son goes.
is that
Shador.
what it's gonna be? Well,
I
that's what
thought
I'm
that's what
saying.
he
Like
said.
that's what I'm saying though, because the Cowboys. I mean, with their record, they could probably end up with the number one pick at this point. You never say never, and get Shador, and then that would give
Shadur
it
is not a
Dion.
number one pick, bro.
Bro, all
I
right.
don't think he is.
Don't be surprised when it happens. You heard it here first. I think he will be. When all is said and done, I think he will be the number one pick.
I
So
mean,
I think.
mark mark
anything can happen, but I don't
mark
know.
this down.
I don't think. He's. I mean, like we say, we don't know what's gonna happen
Right.
from college to the NFL, you know. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I've seen better like prospects
Yeah.
on the years past. That
This year though, yeah, years past, but this year
yeah,
is a pretty weak draft for the quarterbacks. So I think
And in reality, we really need to go after a running back.
you need a running back.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
man.
You said yeah. I mean, I know. Yeah, yeah. You guys are the
I
worst.
mean, I like Travis Hunter. I do the baller. He plays both sides. But reality sinks in now. We need a running back. I don't know too much about college ball. I don't know which running
That
backs are
that
out there.
dude
But
that
The
dude
dude from
from
Boise State,
Boise State.
Venti, Genti.
also, yeah, that dude. I
He's
heard
good.
about him.
He's
But
good.
yeah, that's what we really need, a running back.
Well, since we're on the Cowboys still, like I think regardless of who you guys end up with, quarterback or coach, somebody's got to do something about these curtains, bro. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Like CeeDee
Um,
Lamb just straight up, bro. In the game, I watched the game, and when he didn't see, he just straight up said like, "Yep, I couldn't see it. The sun was in his face." That was an easy touchdown.
uh,
That was an
it
easy
goes both
touchdown.
ways. I know one of the
I don't know.
I don't know if these guys are gonna remember, but I remember that was an issue when in one of the plays when it was a playoff game against the Niners.
2016 was it the
Yeah,
Niners? I think it
yeah.
was
Well, I don't. Maybe it
2016.
was 2016, but I remember one in not too long ago, a couple years ago, when we first started losing to the Niners in the playoffs,
Mm-hmm.
and it was same. It was the same player, C.D. Lamb,
Mm-hmm.
dropped it because the sun was in his way. But I
Mm-hmm.
mean, honestly, I'm with Jerry on the whole like, hey, you know where the sun's setting. You know that's when you pick. You know,
Side.
like, hey, we're gonna kick. We're gonna go this way.
Yeah,
Like, I mean,
yeah.
it takes, yeah, it messed up the Cowboys, but I mean, it could go either way. Like, it just, for me, it don't matter, man. Like the whole getting some shades, like
Is that the first time that any player has ever complained though about that, or
I
that's
think
the first time I heard, or
that's the
like
first time
you
I've heard
hear
about
it,
it too.
you know?
Yeah, yeah. If they complained before, it's probably been indoors, but this is the first time it's hit the media.
Yeah.
Uh, I want to disagree on you right there, bro, because it seems like it affects the Cowboys more than other teams. Like, it would be an advantage to the Cowboys if they shut the blinds when it was in the Cowboys' face, and then open them up
Mm,
for the other team. But as far as as far as it affecting both teams and stuff, I'm gonna disagree with you right there because it's just one more thing that the head coach has to worry about now. And even then, he's not even worrying. He's not even thinking about it. And
mm,
on top of that, like you say, you should know where the sun's going to be. Don't forget, every quarter they flip flop.
yeah.
So you can't really just go based off that. Like, oh, we know where it's going to be, so we'll just avoid it. Because no, there is no avoiding it, in my opinion. At some point throughout the game, it's going to become an issue,
No,
regardless of.
it's not avoidable because you have to
That's
run
what I'm
your
saying.
routes.
It's
Whether
it's
you
it's
gotta cross through
it's
there, for any team, you gotta cross through there.
right. But what I'm saying is like the sun's hitting you. There's no avoiding it. Like I don't know. You're just gonna be blinded by it eventually.
And besides the fact about this one play, you get the touchdown, that doesn't even mean nothing. We end up losing 13 to
No,
34.
yeah. But that's this game though. There's this game. What if in the next game you end up losing by
Uh,
3 points, or whatever the case may be? Uh,
But the coach ain't worried about the blinds right now. He's worried about Micah Parsons talking shit to him, talking shit about him.
what happened?
yeah. Oh, you didn't hear?
You didn't hear
Uh,
what Micah Parsons said?
no.
You wanna? Did you wanna talk? You wanna tell him, Big Mo?
I didn't hear too good. If you guys know a little better, I heard that he was talking down on McCarthy or something
Well,
like
this
that.
is what he said that he felt really bad for the players on the team, like the veterans. Like, what's your center, Zach Martin?
Yeah,
Player,
yeah.
player, players like that. He said he felt bad that they were losing for players like that, players that have done more and put more work in than Mike McCarthy ever has. So
Yeah,
But
that's pretty
you
I,
bad.
say
I
that like
just know that's
He
right.
said
That he
that.
did talk about he brought up
Yeah.
about Zach Martin, but yeah, then I heard today that he said the media switched it up, but it's like, bro, you said what you said. Like,
No.
what do
You
you
said it.
mean?
You what do you mean that? Ain't
Uh,
switching it up, bro. It's
did
right
he
there.
did he say that like post game? Post
Yeah,
game
yeah,
yeah,
post
it
or
was
game.
after the
post
game.
Post game.
podcast?
game.
Oh
Post game.
shit.
Yeah. Oh shit is right, bro. Post game. And then he tried to clear it up on his podcast or whatever. But I didn't hear what he said really in the podcast because uh, the media didn't uh,
They didn't
mess
screw
it
it
up.
up or anything.
They
Yeah,
didn't screw it up. Yeah,
No.
they
they
just
didn't
took your
twist the
word for
word.
word.
Yeah,
They took your word for word, and that's what it is. But yeah, no, but my main thing I wanted to touch on that sun issue because for me, like it's an easy fix. They have the curtains already. Just close them. Like I don't. I get you want it to look like outdoors and stuff, or you want to say that you should know where the sun's gonna be, but that's I don't know. That just sounds like the Jerry Jones stubbornness.
yeah. Like either way, why would you build a stadium like that where it's gonna affect your own players?
Well, that
Like,
was one of his comments. He said, "So what? Should we tear this down and build a new stadium?"
No. What killed me was when you could tell he got frustrated. He's like, so what, we're worried about the sun now? What about the moon? Where's the moon? Come on, dog.
Yeah,
Like, come on, the moon, bro. Like, that's when you know you're
yeah.
losing. Like, it's the same shit.
Yeah. He said something like that. He said, "We know where the sun's gonna be at. Where's the moon at?"
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
I
man,
know
come
you
on,
guys said
bro.
it. You guys said it before. Moses and Shadow, and I still didn't feel like he was like the full problem fool, but I feel like
No,
yeah,
no,
like
no.
Nah, Jerry.
He's the
he
problem.
gotta
He's the
go,
problem, bro.
bro.
He's got to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, sell the
No,
team or something. I don't know.
yeah,
Step
because
down from
He needs
No,
to
he
hire a
just need
GM. He needs a GM.
exactly.
yeah, just yeah, that's
well,
crazy.
uh, with that, since you brought up the Niners, Moses, I think it's a good time to switch up to the Niners game, and they squeaked out a win against the Bucks, I believe. So I'll let the brothers break that down for us. Hear what they got to say about it.
I
Well, it
mean,
shouldn't have. It shouldn't have been a squeak. We shouldn't have won by that much. Should have been by more, but
Mm-hmm.
or sorry ass kicker.
Kicking issues, huh?
He
Keep
came through at
happening.
the end, but we
Yeah,
we shouldn't be struggling. We shouldn't have been struggling like that.
shouldn't
We
have
should
came
have
down to that.
won by like 9, 10, 12 points. He missed
Mm-hmm.
three, and with that last field goal, would have been 12 points.
12
So
points.
yeah,
I mean,
What do you think?
I thought it was a great win for the Niners, even though
Well,
they
yeah, a
even though
win
they
is a
only
win.
won by three.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
if you
yeah.
think about it, I mean, they did come off their bye week though, but they traveled all the way to the Eastern time zone, which is always hard
Mm-hmm.
for West teams.
West Coast teams, yep.
Yeah, West Coast teams to do, and then well away, and then obviously, and then but I mean, that's a good team over there too. I
Oh,
know
yeah,
they a lot of players too, but
yeah.
they just battled with Kansas City last week too, and they lost by whatever last minute or
Mm-hmm.
whatever. But that's a good team over there too. So it was a battle. I mean, I feel like the Niners they play good. I feel like they play good. Brock Purdy kind of started off a little slow, but ended up with like
three
almost
fifty
400
three,
yards, almost
three fifty
400
three,
yards.
353.
353.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, have
Mm-hmm.
353 and two touchdowns. And
No interceptions.
yeah, I feel like McCaffrey for his first game back after being out for the whole year. I feel like it was all right. Like I mean, I was hoping that they weren't gonna use him too much. I mean, he had 13 carries, or what was it? Do you have that
13
number?
carries,
13 carries. I mean, he didn't have a lot of yards either, but I mean, I
six
feel like
receptions too. He has 6 receptions.
yeah, that's what helped him out on fantasy wise. I mean, I know
Oh
it's
yeah,
in
Yeah,
fantasy,
no,
but
he did pretty good. He did better than I thought he was going to do. I almost didn't start him, but no, I still started him. He still went off for his first game back. It seems
yeah,
like they're not really holding him back at all. Like so,
that's what I was surprised on. I thought
yeah,
because Mason
hmm
only had one run
yeah,
and Garendo had another run, right?
yeah.
So I mean, he was practically there for the whole game,
The whole
and
game, the whole
snap,
game,
snap, snap
and
wise,
in the passing game too.
yeah,
So
in the passing game,
I heard that he was in I think it was 90% of all snaps or 80%, somewhere
damn,
around
see,
there, 80 or
that's
ninety
that's
percent.
that's up there. That's up there
yeah.
Yeah,
because,
Well, for
but at
for
the
his
same
first game
time,
back,
yeah, but at the same time, he's fresh. He's been off all year, so
yeah, but you don't
I
want
mean,
to re-aggravate that injury either. So, but I mean, I think Jordan Mason was playing good. Give him more carries too, both of them.
yeah,
before,
mix it up. Yeah, if anything, like if I was coach, I would have just saved McCaffrey for like the red zone, because you guys still struggle in the red zone
yeah.
even with him back.
Yeah,
So
I feel like
something's got
the,
to get
the the
fixed right
play
there.
calling hasn't been all that good this year.
Mm,
To be honest,
yeah,
like most of our I blame the coach, bro. Straight up, like this season, I haven't been liking the play calling at all, bro. I feel like they're
they're stale,
he's been dialing up
predictable.
a lot of throwing plays.
Mm,
When like I said it before here in the podcast. Like the Niners have always been a strong run team first.
mm,
Run
mm.
first and then throw with the play action or whatever. But this year they just been like throwing a lot, bro. Like
Well, I
Well,
think I think that comes to what Shadow said before. He
thank you.
doesn't trust the runners. When McCaffrey was out, I guess he
Mm,
didn't really trust them if he's going with the
could be.
throws instead of the rushing.
And I think there's a kind of like a double-edged sword right there because you remember I also said I forgot what week it was, maybe in the preseason still, when they were letting Purdy throw a lot. I'm like, well, maybe this is on Purdy as well. Maybe he wants to
Mm.
be the man. Remember I said he wants to be the man to throw the ball and lead this team down the field. So maybe that's affecting the play calling as well, and also to justify what they're about to pay him. Maybe Shanahan wants to see like, okay, let's see if you can really do it to get this
Yeah,
contract.
that's what I was gonna say. Maybe he does want to be the man so he could
Hmm.
get paid a whole shitload of money.
Right,
You get me?
right, right.
But
But that falls on play calling as well too, though, like you said,
it's on
because
the coach though.
it's not
Like,
up to Purdy. It's not up
yeah,
to Purdy
it's on the coach.
what plays he's gonna run. It's up to the coach
Yeah,
and Shanahan. But not only that, I mean, there's only so much you can do also as a play caller. You know, like I mean, he's been with you guys what? How many years now, bro?
like 6, I think.
Running that offense, bro. And I know it's kind of you could look at other teams around the league that have had like Kansas City. They've had Andy Reid for a long time, but there's only so much you can do. I feel where eventually you're gonna hit that wall, and then you just got to get above it. You know, where it's gonna look how it's looking this year.
Yeah,
Got to get more
that I
creative.
mean, yeah, that's true.
Get more
But
creative.
yeah, um, but I feel like we about to get on a little run.
Well,
I feel like
maybe,
we'll see.
maybe with CMC back, maybe. But I don't know, man. I didn't watch the full game with the Niners, but I watched a few plays here and there, and I don't know, bro.
And honestly, bro,
What am I not seeing from CMC? Because I mean, not from CMC, from Purdy. Because I saw a few throws where he's just not on the same page with some of his receivers, and then some of the throws he did connect on. You guys brought up how many yards he had, but a lot of these were yards after the catch when I was watching. I don't know if we saw
it
different games
was
or not,
this
but
game was we did have a lot of yards after the catch.
he got bailed out a lot.
Yeah, yeah, but I don't know, man. I mean, I don't know what to what point you saw, but like he
Mm.
did, like I said, started off pretty slow, bro.
Yeah, no, I just saw before
But
halftime,
but but
really.
but he picked it up a lot in the second half, and like I
Okay,
mean, honestly, like you said, he did still have. I mean, we still had a lot of yards after the catch,
yeah,
but he had some dimes in there. The touchdown to Kittle, that was a
yeah.
dime.
Okay,
That
I
was a
didn't see
dime.
that.
I seen a few dimes, and then he led us down the field in the game winning
Mm.
Field goal.
field
Game
goal
winning
drive.
field goal.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
the
saw
game
that.
winning field goal
I
drive.
did see that. I
Yeah,
did
and that
see
was
that.
nice. I thought
Yeah,
that was pretty good.
yeah, yeah,
But I feel like the defense played good. They pretty much won us the game. I feel like. I mean,
yeah. Well, when you travel to
they
the East Coast, like the great Antonio Pierce says, defense travels. So that's what you got to lean on when you
yeah
go to on a road game like that, especially the East Coast.
yeah.
Uh,
I feel like Baker Mayfield had been putting up numbers
yeah,
the past well this whole
this whole
season
season,
general.
really,
Yeah,
whole season
this
still.
whole
Yeah,
season he's been balling out, and we held them
yeah,
to under 200 yards.
yeah.
200
116.
yards. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
pretty low for that
yeah,
offense.
I feel like the defense held their own.
Damn, but that fool Baker Mayfield did stiff arm
Bosa.
Bosa.
Come on now, you
You
know
didn't
why
see that
Bosa
video?
didn't want
You didn't
to.
see that?
Yeah, I saw it. Bro. Yeah, I saw it. You
Now
know Bosa
Bosa
didn't
could have
want
just
to.
pulled him. He could have just pulled him.
You know he's not gonna do that to that quarterback. If it was a different type of quarterback, then maybe he would have finished that sack, you know. But come on now,
Let's
you're
just
telling
say
me, you're
let's
telling
just say
me,
that was Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray, Dak Prescott, Jalen Hurts. At this point, yeah, there's plenty of quarterbacks that. Let's see what happens. You guys play the Seahawks again this year?
We play
Yeah,
him next
next.
week.
There we go.
Yeah.
Like,
Did
come
you
on,
see?
you
Did you see?
because
Did you see
I
the?
know I know I'm pretty sure Nick Bosa is not weaker than Baker Mayfield.
Hey,
Did you?
big Nick Bosa doesn't like Mayfield though.
Um,
Going back to the college days.
College days, huh?
Yeah.
college days. That's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, who knows? Then
I remember
maybe.
when Bosa sacked him, and he did that whole
Flag.
celebration that Mayfield did on Ohio State back in when they were in college.
That's what I thought he was gonna do when he sacked him in his game, but instead he did his little dance.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know what dance it is?
yeah. The no rhythm dance. The
Oh,
no
your
rhythm
president's
dance.
dance. Fool, your president's dance.
He hasn't gotten inaugurated yet.
Well, not yet, but
But let's move on then. Since we're talking about Washington, let's get into these picks. Talk about Washington. That's the first game I got right here. Week 11 pick sheet. We got Washington at Philadelphia. Start off with you, Big
uh,
Mo.
I got Philly at home.
Philly at home. Toño?
hold on. Who'd you say we got?
Oh, Washington at Philly.
Philly at
The
Washington.
Commanders at the Eagles.
Nah, I got
Philly's
I
at home.
got I got Washington.
Yeah, Washington. Okay.
Yeah.
Chinto.
I got Philly.
And I got Philly also. Like, what made you pick Washington aside from the incoming president, Chinto?
Nah, I don't. I think Washington off of that loss against Pittsburgh. I think they're gonna step it up. Uh, they played a they. I didn't really watch it, but they should have won that game. But the all the D linemen they got them on the hard count,
Yeah, they got him on a hard count.
and
Yeah,
that's
but
they should. I don't know.
shouldn't come down to that though. Like, I get what you're saying, but I just feel like they got a little bit exposed in this game. Even Tomlin after the game said it. Don't you? You just there's Lamar Jackson, and that's it. Because they're comparing Jaden Daniels already to Lamar
To Lamar
Jackson, and he
Jackson.
basically said like, no, 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 you can't compare him to Lamar Jackson yet, and he
I
showed
see
it.
see
I
see
mean,
for
not
him
yet.
from Tomlinson saying that. I think he's gonna want to play good. And Jaden Daniels, watch, he's gonna go off.
Maybe I don't know. I feel like this game for me was kind of tough also, but I just went in doubt with the home team, the Eagles. And the Eagles now they got to go on a run also because you know
Hey, let's
division
not
just
forget what happened to the Eagles last season though, when they started 10-1.
Choke.
10-1.
oh
Remember they
yeah,
started ten
yeah,
and one, and
that's
then
right.
what
They
happened
started
after?
losing
They
games.
collapsed. They
Yeah,
started
they went.
collapsing.
They lost like
Yeah,
5 in a row or six.
yeah. But
I mean, I'm not saying
that's
that's what's
true.
gonna
Right around the
happen.
same time. Yeah,
Yeah, I'm not saying that's
yeah,
what's gonna happen here. I mean, I picked the Eagles, but I'm just
yeah.
saying
No,
like,
me too.
anything can happen.
Anything can happen. No, I get that. And Washington, yeah, it's not the Washington from last year either. They're a good team. They're a good team
Yeah.
regardless of what happened this past week. But after that, we got Green Bay and Chicago. Go ahead, Big Mo.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Green Bay.
Sonia? Green Bay.
I got Green Bay too.
I got Green Bay as well. Next one right here, I got the Jaguars at the Lions.
Uh, I got Detroit.
Detroit.
Detroit, bro.
Detroit.
I got Detroit as well. That's easy then. Easy picking. The next one, Minnesota at Tennessee.
Damn. I don't know why I want to pick Tennessee, but I'm gonna stick with Minnesota.
Yeah, I got Minnesota.
Minnesota.
I got Minnesota as well. And these aren't that hard then. This one's not going to be hard either then because we got the Raiders at the Dolphins. Big Mo.
Give me Dolphins.
Speaking of Dolphins, I think you're finding your new favorite team, Moses. Like
Just always pick them.
like your
I got
second team.
Miami too.
We go Chinto.
I got Miami, bro.
Miami. That's what's up, bro. Because I don't got Miami. I got the Raiders. I think coming off the bye week, this is the week that we get back in the win column. And beyond Miami, I know Mo picks them every week, but they're not looking too good either. So
I mean,
I
their
uh,
thought I,
records,
I thought they look good against the Rams. They look better.
their
They're getting
defense
better
look,
and better every
their
day,
defense looks solid.
every game. Yeah.
we're gonna look
And
better though too. Though, so I think we're gonna take this one. This is gonna be the upset of the week. I'm calling it right now. Uh, yeah, no, because I mean, yeah, we're coming off the bye week, bro. The team's still playing hard, and we're gonna have
All
a new
rested.
quarterback in Desmond Ritter. So we'll see what he can do. Next game, we got the Rams at the Patriots.
The Rams.
Rams.
Yeah, I got the Rams too.
got the Rams.
I got the Rams as well. That was a tough one, though. I don't know about you guys. That was a tough one for me
Yeah.
because the Patriots have been playing pretty well. Next one right here, I got the Cleveland Browns at the New Orleans Saints. Mo.
Damn, I got Saints.
Saints.
I took Cleveland.
What?
I'm going with Cleveland too.
I got the Saints. I got the Saints. I'm hoping last week wasn't just like the 1 week bump, because the new head coach, and they're at home too. But yeah, Cleveland, they're not showing nothing, bro. In my opinion, at least.
I think their
Um,
defense. I think their
yeah.
defense will come through. Didn't the receiver for who's the one that got hurt for New Orleans? Didn't someone get a concussion?
Olave?
Chris Olave,
Oh,
but
Olave.
Chris Olave.
he didn't play this past week, and they
He
still
didn't play.
won though.
Let's go on. But you got Cleveland, no?
Yeah,
I
I
thought
think
somebody got
Cleveland.
hurt that last game. I thought somebody got hurt. Maybe
No,
I'm tripping.
no. You're probably thinking 2 weeks ago.
Yeah,
Uh,
probably.
Next game right here, we got the Baltimore Ravens at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Be interesting.
That's a good game.
Lamar Jackson and the Ravens.
Yeah, I got Ravens.
I got the Steelers, bro.
Damn, I got the Ravens as well, bro. Mike Tomlin's gonna have to eat his word. Well, I mean, he said it. There's only one Lamar Jackson. He beat Lamar Jackson light. He won't beat Lamar Jackson. So I got the Ravens. Pittsburgh though,
I
you really
got
believe
Pittsburgh at home,
Russell
and
Wilson, bro? Yeah,
huh? Yeah,
you got Russell
yeah. I mean,
Wilson like that?
they're 8-2 or whatever they are.
Yeah, yeah. They're a
So
good team. They're
so
first in their division, right?
yeah, they're first in the division, and they're playing
Hmm.
at home, and it's not like Russell Wilson has been playing bad. You
Yeah,
know,
I know, but it's
he
I don't know. I
hasn't.
feel like
He's been decent, and
yeah.
the Ravens are the worst in the league in yards, like throwing yards
Oh yeah,
for yeah, they're worst in the league in throwing yards. I mean, I know they're good at stopping the run, but
yeah.
I don't know, man. I feel like
Oh, you mean on defense? On defense, you mean?
yeah, on
Yeah,
defense, yeah, on defense,
Oh, on
defensively,
defense.
yeah,
yeah.
Oh,
on
okay. Yeah,
defense. I'm
they're
talking about
on
defense.
defense. Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All
I
right, all
feel
right.
like what's his name? George Pickens is heating up, bro. I feel like
Yeah.
he might have
And
a huge game, bro.
Mike Williams. Mike
And
Williams
they
looked
just
pretty
got
nice
Mike
too the
Williams
other
with the
day.
touchdown
The
last week.
touchdown.
Yep. And
Hmm.
Pittsburgh Steelers is no their defense is no slouch either.
Yeah, yeah, they're good.
Plus, it's a division game. You know those are always tough,
Yeah, those are always tough.
and they're at home. So yeah, I'm gonna go with the
Okay.
Steelers.
No, I can see that happening. No, all right. We'll come back to that next week. We'll see what
Yeah.
happens with that one. Because that's one I'm gonna keep my eye on. Next one we got the Falcons at the Broncos. Big Mo.
This was a hard one for me, but I'm just gonna go with ATL.
Yeah, I got ATL too.
Thank you.
I pick Denver, bro.
I picked Denver as well. It was a little tough for me, but I
Yeah.
got the home team, and Denver's been playing pretty well as of late too, man.
Bo Nick's been looking nice.
Bo
I
Nix is
just
balling, bro.
Uh,
If it,
I hate
yeah,
to
if it
say
was
it, but
right here in the
yeah,
NFL, there's not a rookie for each a rookie winner for each conference, AFC and NFC. There's just one, right?
mm,
it's just one, I think.
Yeah. If it
just
wasn't
one, I think.
for that dude in Washington, Bo Nix would
Yeah,
probably
Bo Nix would be
been
pretty
the
nice, huh?
rookie of the year. Yeah.
Well, let's just already though. Let's slow
I mean,
down.
yeah. I mean,
Yeah, it's not like
for
he's been
now, for
lighting.
now.
It's not like
Yeah.
he's been lighting it up either, though. You know, like he's just been playing good enough.
I mean, he's been the rookie of the week. 8 out of the 9 weeks they played.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't know that. It's crazy. We're split on that then, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. The next one we got the Seahawks at the Niners. Big Mo.
San Fran.
Niners.
I got the Niners as well.
So I got the Niners too. Yeah. Next we got Kansas City at Buffalo.
I got
Hey,
Buffalo.
that's gonna be a good game. I got Buffalo too.
I picked Kansas City.
I pick Kansas City as well. I
Mm.
mean, I get it. I get it, but it's
I
They're,
mean,
they're,
I feel like it could go either way, but like every team now is gonna try to beat KC. You feel me? But I also feel like KC now is like they're so close. They're gonna want
they can
to,
sniff it. They're gonna
yeah,
try to run the table now.
yeah. They're gonna try to
Exactly.
run the table.
So
I
so
feel like
now
they're,
every team's gonna try to beat them. They're gonna try to like really beat every team
yeah,
now.
yeah.
So man, yeah, because
I don't
it's
know.
it's
I think the refs ain't gonna be wanting to help them every single game. There's all these games they've been winning are close games. There's one they're gonna let up.
this last one wasn't the refs though.
No,
That
but
was
that
that
was
one
a
the
close
game.
game. But that was a close
Yeah, that
game.
was a
That
close
was
game.
Denver
Yeah,
missing that field goal.
That was
getting a
crazy,
block,
bro.
getting a
Well,
block.
blocked. Yeah, it was blocked.
That was
Yeah,
crazy.
shout out Timoteo. Still
Y'all team
undefeated.
might run the table, Timoteo.
Just might. Watch this be the week they lose, bro.
Uh,
Yeah, but anyway, so we're split on that one too.
yeah.
Yeah.
Next one we got the Bengals at the Chargers.
Talking about the rest, the Bengals. What they got? They missed
The face mask.
the face
Oh,
mask on
Face
Joe
mask.
Burrow.
Like
on Joe
twice?
B.
No, it was like twice.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but I got Cincy this week.
yeah.
Yeah, I got Cincy too.
I got Cincy too.
Damn, I got the Chargers.
Ooh,
I got the Chargers, man. They've been playing pretty good. Also, Jim Harbaugh, man, he's got that team
Yeah.
moving right. And they're at home too. So I just feel like they're gonna do it, man. The Cincinnati Bengals, for whatever reason, they're a good team and all, but they just can't. I mean, I know you guys are at the face mask right now, but But at some point, it's not. You can't just keep pushing the blame somewhere else. They start slow. Then
Mhm.
even now, they didn't pick it up like last year. So I don't believe in them at all. I just feel like they're not. This isn't their year. Maybe punt next year.
Yeah, I
So
just feel like
I don't.
I mean, and the Chargers defense is solid,
Yeah, the Chargers
but
defense is
but
solid.
that
The run game is solid.
yeah, but
So I just feel like
man, I don't know. I just feel like that's an upset waiting to happen. I don't know. Uh, what's his name? Joey Burrow and
Jamar Chase.
Jamar Chase. Man, that connection
Yeah, they
is
went off. They went
that
off. Yeah,
connection is
yeah.
He had almost 300, right? He
almost
had
Yeah,
like
like
two
two
300. Yeah,
something.
something. Two.
yeah,
Yeah, hit something.
265 or around
Yeah,
there.
Damn.
yeah. No, and believe it or not, I have him on my fantasy team, and I still lost.
Who?
Me
Who do you have?
for this past week, Jamar Chase. Yeah, like 60
Damn.
points or something. I still lost.
55.
You have Jamar
55.
Chase on your team?
Yeah, I'm one of my other leagues. One of my other leagues.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah. But I still
damn.
lost. But yeah, anyway, next game we got the Colts at the Jets. What do you guys got?
You know I got the Jets. That's my other team I always pick.
I got the
Oh,
Colts.
Colts.
Yeah.
I don't know
Think so?
why I'm still picking the Jets, bro. I don't know why, but I got the Jets, bro.
I got the Jets also for a few reasons, but I want to hear why Tonyo's got the Colts.
I don't know. I just think they that fool. What's that quarterback's name?
Joe Flacco,
That is Joe Flacco. I don't know. I don't think the Jets are that good either.
but the
I don't think
Colts
the
though, no, I don't know.
I think they got good receivers. The running back, el
Jonathan
uh
Taylor,
yeah. I think the Jets are just even he brought in the receiver. They brought in the receiver because what's his
because they're
name
homeboys.
because
Oh
they're
yeah,
homeboys, and I don't know, that connection not looking good.
I think
no, they're
I
both
think
washed.
I think last week I said Aaron Rodgers might come up big in the coming weeks or step up or whatever.
No,
But man, at some point when you gotta start blaming Aaron Rodgers, bro, like
no,
Yeah.
he's just
honestly, that
washed, bro. Like
that at some point
like
that was
and
4 weeks
he's always
ago, I
throwing
think.
the blame around to everybody else.
Yeah,
You
to
get me?
everybody else. Yeah,
That's what got that wide receiver shipped to where he went to ¿cómo se llaman
Pittsburgh
los Pittsburgh Steelers?
Steelers. Yeah, Mike
Because
Williams.
remember he called them out right after
Yeah,
the game after they lost that one when he ran the wrong route or
when he
whatever.
well, I think he slipped. No, I thought he
Well,
slipped.
Aaron Rodgers said he ran the wrong route.
Oh really?
Yeah, he called them out straight up after the post game.
Damn.
And
And now
I
look
think Aaron Rodgers just blames everybody but himself. Like
for
he
himself.
never.
But
I feel like
Devontae Adams had a drop all by himself too. What, he's gonna blame him for that
Touchdown.
or
That would
what?
have been a touchdown.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
would that have been enough to win the game?
No,
I
I
don't
don't think
know.
so.
No, they were pretty down already. They were down
Yeah.
already, like 21-3 or 21-6. I forgot what it was, but wouldn't have been enough to win the game to make a difference. I'm enjoying that shit show over there. Honestly, I am, bro. Like Devontae Adams, you get what you deserve. You know, like fuck him, bro.
Being a diva.
Being a diva, and I know we're sorry too, but his production numbers were still better over here with Minshew. Well, just Minshew really, because he only played with Minshew. But yeah, he had more yards per reception and all that. So
Now
I'm happy.
imagine if you guys would have had Garoppolo.
Where is
I don't want
Garoppolo at now?
Garoppolo's
He's
with
with
the
the
Rams
Rams.
With the Rams.
backing up
Oh,
Stafford,
okay,
and I
okay.
don't I don't want to imagine that guy anymore, bro. He's handsome, but I don't want to imagine him on my team, bro.
Damn,
I don't want
so he's worse than Minshew, you think?
to. Yes,
Garoppolo?
yes,
Yeah?
they're about the same. They're about the same. So if I had a there's no point in imagining because they're about the same. They both have happy feet. They're both inaccurate. It's just one looks like a quarterback, the other one looks like a hippie. That's all it is. With that, well, I picked the Jets too, by the way, just in case I sounded like too much of a Jets hater. I still pick the Jets because they're at home. But next, the last game of the week, we got the Houston Texans at the Dallas Cowboys. Big
Shit,
Mo.
at this point, I'll take Garoppolo on my team. But but yeah, I got Dallas.
I got Houston because Mo told me to put all my retirement on it. That it's a lock. So I got Houston.
For real.
Maybe some side bets going on then. Chinto?
Yeah, I got Houston.
I got Houston as well. Yeah, I don't. Big Mo, talk to us.
We gotta
Just
win. We can't lose all the games at home. You know, we're at home. We need to
0-4
win.
now. 0-4 now, or what is it?
0-4, I think it is at home. So, I mean, we can't keep on losing games. We gotta win one. It
No, yeah,
starts. It starts Monday night.
you guys did get one at home already, no? Or you guys just on a 4-game losing streak at home? I think you guys won one this year, no?
No, I think they haven't won at
No,
home. They
No,
we
haven't won at
haven't
no
home.
won
one at
at
home yet.
home. No.
Damn, that's
Yeah,
crazy.
yeah. So it has to. That's the only thing. Luck got to be on our side. So.
Hey, but make sure,
I don't know, bro.
make sure Jerry close the blinds though. Close
I
Yeah,
them.
mean,
Yeah,
maybe
it's a
Jerry
Monday
is
night. It's a Monday night. We'll
Oh,
be
it's a
good.
night
So.
game, so it's not gonna matter. And he's gonna say, "Where's the moon now?" The moon's
no,
gonna.
I don't think we asked you, Moses, but after that last performance by your backup quarterback, do you want to start Trey Lance now or?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
but Mike McCarthy said he's gonna stick with Cooper Rush.
Oh yeah, he said
Mhm.
that already.
Yeah, yeah, he wants to get fired too. He wants to leave.
Well,
But nah, yeah. Well, I mean, come on, why not? Let's just see what Trey Lance got. I mean, like I said, let's just start taking. So
you know
let
what?
Trey Lance start.
You know what? Now that you said that he wants to get fired, I think he's tired of Jerry's shit.
He is. He
probably,
is.
probably, yeah. No, yeah. That's why
I mean, even the players probably are tired of Jerry shit, fool. Fucking CeeDee Lamb, Micah. They probably like,
Micah, yeah. I
like,
don't know. It's probably
hmm.
they're probably all tired of each other's crap, bro. Like the players, the coaches, the ownership. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but like even Max Crosby has a podcast and all that, right? Like leave the podcasting to us. You guys focus on playing football. Don't
Yeah.
go out there and do all this extra stuff, especially when you're losing. That's just not a good look, you know.
Yeah,
Bro,
Micah
that
said
shit.
something the other day. He tried to rip on Rex Ryan for speaking up, like, "Oh, he's just on TV talking crap." You're doing the same thing,
yeah.
you know. So it's like, come on now.
But see, like all these fools that have their podcast, I feel like a lot of them focus more on their podcast than actually playing the actual game. You know, like they just
Mm,
want to get out of the game, be done with the game to come and do their podcast. That's how I feel.
as soon as that stuff came up, Micah announced, "Oh, I'll talk about it tomorrow on the Edge." Like, come on, bro,
Yep,
really? Like that's what you're focused on?
yep.
That shit's different now, bro. Like
Yeah, no,
you
I know
never,
it is. Maybe, yeah, you
but
would never see that back then.
yeah, fucking but el Micah Parsons, who he had I forgot who he had on his show, bro, but it was like a rivals
Oh,
like
an Eagle player. I forgot who
an
his
Eagle
name, but it
player,
was an
bro.
Eagle player.
Bro, like how like how you gonna have
I
your
yeah,
rivals team, like your
Yeah.
yeah,
enemy
yeah,
on the podcast mid season, bro.
yeah, yeah.
At least wait till like after the season, food.
In
Like,
the off season, do what you want, but during the
yeah,
season, I don't agree with that. I think we talked
But
about this a few weeks ago when we talked about Mookie Betts' podcast. How he has all these other fools on there too.
yeah.
Tatis.
Yeah,
Oh,
man, I ain't trying to
Tatis,
see that
yeah,
shit. Yeah,
but like I heard someone say one time like now someone in basketball, I heard it in basketball that somebody said like nowadays all the players are friends. Like
yeah, yeah.
there's no
Yeah.
more
Buddy,
right,
buddy.
there's
No
no
more
more
rivals.
enemies, no more rivalries like how it was
Hmm.
back then.
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
think that's true.
The good old days, huh?
Yeah,
Make
yeah.
sports great again.
Those were the days. Like
like
you didn't have like back in the day you didn't have other right players from different teams
Right, being like
practicing
that.
together in the off
together.
season like you do now. Now you
Hmm.
got everybody hooking up together like from different teams. You get me? And
And
they're
then
like,
even I heard even when it comes down to the jersey swaps too, like back then, hell no, I don't want your jersey. Right now,
Hmm.
everybody, hey, let me get your jersey.
Yeah,
That's
not
what they look
after I
forward
fucking
to now.
lost,
Yeah,
especially
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. That's what they look forward to now, though, man. It's a crazy world we're living in now, man. Yeah, I just wanted to say that piece real quick because yeah, the whole these guys doing podcasts, especially after losing like that, like nah, man, you don't get back into whatever you got to do to figure it out. You know, stop pointing fingers.
I agree with that.
yep.
And like I said, leave the podcasting to us. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. The Sports Mail Podcast. Let us know what you guys think because I think that's it. We're done for the week. We'll see you guys next
good.
week. Thanks for tuning in. Tony, please cut that shit.